When you hear the words Minecraft Speedrun, you probably think something along the lines of beating the game as fast as possible. But that's not always the case. There are heaps of different ways to speedrun the game, from killing all bosses, getting all advancements, to even riding a pig. And when you look at the leaderboards for these runs, there's always someone at the top. But that also means there's always someone at the bottom. And it's these Minecraft veterans that truly carry the game, because their goal isn't to beat the game as fast as possible. It's to do the complete opposite. Now, the world record for the longest time to beat the game in a single sitting is over 133 hours and 8 minutes. Should that still be called a speedrun? I don't know. But unlike these big greasy men, I'd like to shower tonight. So I had the great idea of getting together with some of my friends to try and beat the longest multiplayer Minecraft speedrun. According to speedrun.com, the slowest official 3-person run is only 2 hours and 35 minutes, which is pathetic. We needed a bigger target, and we found one, with the slowest 2-person run being over 6 hours and 16 minutes, which is much more respectable, and was now our time to beat. After spawning in, the first thing that we did was mow the lawns, because if we're going to spend the next 6+ hours on this world, we need it to look good. Most current speedruns usually start by looking for a village or some buried treasure, but we just accepted the first seed that we got, which spawned us right next to a mine shaft. So we made our way down and started collecting all of the basic items and tools that we'd need for the run.
Bro, no one told me. Yo,
what's that? We're currently 8 minutes and 15 seconds into the run. The world record holder has already beaten the game by now, but we've died a total of 6 times, and I'm currently on half a heart picking some flowers. So after grabbing a lot of meat, we made our way back down into the caves to try and get some iron.
Oh, I just saved a screenshot.
Nice, man. Send it to me. I gotta use it in the video.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Our plan was to get full netherite armor before we even entered the nether. I don't know if that's actually possible, but we were gonna try.
As a smithing table for our netherite.
Yes. 39 minutes into the run, and the world record has officially been beaten 3.5 times. But we had something much more valuable. Guys, what do you think of my house? I think it looks good.
That looks nice.
After making some snipers and a quick little farm, it was time for us to move on and make some progress. So we went in search for a village and a lava pool, which were conveniently right next to each other. And before I forget, decryptox also made a little friend.
He's cheating on you, man. He's sleeping with the villager.
Oh, boom.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Steal my pussy.
Yeah, what? And we finally entered the nether, 1 hour into the run. RIP Fred. But the spawn sucked, and we still had plenty of time to kill, so we decided to go back and run far away to get a better spawn. We eventually came across another lava pool, and for some reason, we thought it would be a good idea to let sciys make the portal. You look at the 2 blocks on the ground next to each other. Where would they go? Oh my god.
You got there.
No!
Okay, so
10 minutes later, we finally entered the nether, for real this time, and we spawned right next to a fortress.
Oh, I saved the screenshot.
Send me that screenshot too. But you might have noticed decryptox died, so we had to go back to the overworld again.
I'm getting chased by the baby. Dude, he's coming up my ass.
Ew. At 1 hour and 53 minutes, we transformed the nether portal in Minecraft Hardcore. And we also tamed a dog, with sciys named whatever this is. We went back to the nether fortress to get some blaze rods. And while sciys and I were suffering in pain, decryptox was getting rich and famous. How many diamonds you got?
Got 8 diamonds.
Once we had enough rods, we made our way back to the overworld. And to celebrate this success, we made water tree. But there was no time to waste. We still needed ender pearls. And I haven't forgotten about our goal of netherite armor. So the next thing that we needed was a bastion. But let me tell you, this was not a good idea.
I need help. Oh, do you see where I am? Oh, shit.
Would you look at the time? The world record has now been beaten 20 times in a row, and we literally have nothing. We spent the next 30 minutes trying to get our loot back because we just got some valuable diamonds and netherite, but a lot of it either despawned or fell in the lava, and we were running low on food and health. So we decided to do something that we in the speedrunning community like to call a death reset. But instead of using it to get all of our health and hunger back, we used it to give up on our items and start from scratch. But the good news is, we're back at the drip fort, and we still had plenty of time to turn this run around and get our full netherite armor. So we started with a bit of decorating and then began our journey to becoming rich and powerful. Getting chased by a baby.
I just took a screenshot.
Send that to me. After gathering enough iron for a few sets of armor, decryptox and I went to look for some lava. But sciys saw some diamonds down in that cave, and he wasn't going to give up that easily.
Bro, why is there so much mob? No! What the hell is going on?
He eventually gave up and came with us to find a lava pool. At the 4-hour mark, we finally found an area to set up our new base of operations. But before we went back to the nether, we wanted to go and find some more diamonds.
Oh, you see different diamonds. a
Oh my
dog.
god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. This time, we were a lot more successful. So we made our way back to the surface to prepare for the nether.
Oh.
What did you do? Oh no. After sciys wasted all of our money on his new sneaker collection, I decided that I'd do the crafting from now on. 4 hours and 44 minutes into the run, we were finally back in the nether. But remember how we lost all of our items? Yeah, that means no more blaze rods. So we went to go and find the fortress again.
Oh my god,
Bro,
man.
there's
Maybe
so
you're just clumsy. But when we found the fortress, we also found our old nether port. And I had a feeling that the blaze rods was still back in the chest where we left them. We had an anvil and a dog. There's a dog here. Dakwabala. Of course, we had to bring the dog back with us. So I grabbed everything that I could hold and pushed the dog into the nether. After I met back up with the boys, we had a new goal, to take Dakwabala to the end. So we made our way back to the overworld to protect all of our new items.
Oh, there's a dog sitting.
Is that my dog? Ah! But we still didn't have the ender pearls, and we weren't even full diamond yet, so we still had a lot to do. I went back into the nether and got a pretty cool achievement. Speaking of achievements, the world record for completing every advancement in Minecraft has almost been beaten twice by now, and we don't even have a single ender pearl. I made my way back over to the bastion from before and started collecting some gold, and while I was being a big productive man, sciys and decryptox were playing hide and seek with our 27 diamonds.
Bro, I'm gonna die. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
It was time to trade with some piglins, but since decryptox broke our beds and then proceeded to be the only one to die, he was now stuck at spawn. So first, we had to go back, pick up the baby, and store some items. And over 6 hours into the run, we were finally ready to get some pearls. After trading 3 stacks of gold, we still didn't have enough, so we decided to look for the stronghold instead and worry about the pearls later. For the next hour, we pretty much did nothing productive, but at least we found where the stronghold was. I went more this way, didn't it? How did a dog get in there? I found a library before the portal room, but that's exactly what we needed for the next part of our plan, enchanting. We still didn't have enough pearls, so we went down into the caves to look for some big men. Oh, look out! Another one! And while sciys got the final pearls, I mined a few more diamonds, and we met back at the portal room to enchant our gear.
Man, I got the drip.
Oh man, you look good. Not quite the full netherite that we were hoping for, but we were already 7 hours and 40 minutes into this run. We had our fun, and we just wanted to get it done. You just gonna stand in there?
Don't worry, I hurt you.
Did you sleep in the bed? No! Who looked at the Enderman? Run away, run away. Oh! He looked Yeah, sciys didn't sleep in the bed, so we spawned hundreds of blocks away with no idea of where the stronghold was. But we already made it this far, so what type of friends would we be if we didn't wait for him?
Wait. I got my dog there.
8 hours, 7 minutes, and 44 seconds. And that's how we broke one of the longest Minecraft Speedrun World Records. Subscribe.